Hello again. We are back with Bloodborne, Blood level 4. So this is a no leveling run. As you can see, I am level 4. I am a male. And I have been getting wrecked by the Shadows of Yharnam. I set up the little savey file so I could practice today. So I did that for about 2 hours. And I killed him like twice? 3 times maybe. I feel good about it. Let's get right into it. Pop this beast blood pellet. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, one's down. Shit. It's that attack that gets me every fucking time. Yeah. Ugh. Come on. Don't do it. Nope. I said don't do it. God damn. Alright. That sucks. That's okay. I didn't really get the second one down that far. So that was a worse attempt than the ones that I've been doing. Heard some gross noises. Just my cat eating. Cat is actually not sitting right on top of my desk today. I don't know what it is with him, and just like it's only when I'm streaming he like sits on the desk in front of me. I mean, sometimes he does it when I'm writing too. Then like today when I was practicing on my TV, and he only wants to lay in front of the TV when the TV is on. There was one attempt where he definitely caused a death because he like got in the way, and I couldn't see. I like just gotten a parry off on the katana bro, and I was trying to line myself up, but he got right in front of my character, so I couldn't see where it was. I didn't line up the parry, and then just got wrecked by the other two. Here comes the cat. What sucks about not working off a save file is having to run back every time. Oh, cat's in front of the TV. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know what he's up to. Probably not anything good. He likes to just like get in front of it and then bat at it until it falls over, which is great. Ow. Okay. I've got 2 more beast blood pellets. So hopefully I can do it in the next 2 times, or I think I'm just gonna have to go farm some. Apparently they drop off the werewolf grows. Damn, got stuck in the fucking tombstone. They just spam that, the get over here move. Bullshit. Kind of annoying when I have to... I feel like the runs that I've been successful are the ones where they don't do that attack so much. And I know, like, they only do it if you're a certain distance away. It was just, like, bad positioning at the beginning of that. Don't have my McCoy right here. Freaking apricot. Or apricot. Depending on your pronunciation. And... okay. One more Beast Blood pellet. I wanted to farm a few off stream, but I don't know. I didn't get around to it. I was trying to dial in my sound, my audio. It's been a constant struggle. There was an Onion headline the other day where it said podcast host makes solemn promise to improve audio by next episode. It's like, yeah, dude, I relate. That is me. I feel like it's been like one step forward, two steps back with the audio. Going back to the webcam mic. Because my headset mic is kind of shit. The game's not too loud. Shouldn't be. Might be a smidge loud. I don't know. I don't know, man. Not an audio-visual nerd. An English major. I didn't learn any valuable life skills. I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to write the great American novel. I wanted to change people's lives. Said I turned 30 this year. Playing Bloodborne for no one. Life comes at you fast. Whoa. That's not true. I am a professional writer. I get paid to write. I'm at CoveyChronicles.com about the San Francisco Giants. World's most 500 baseball team. Yeah. Could you just not do that attack anymore? Or you just spam it? Oh, there goes my Beast Blood pellets. Okay, just treat it like practice. I mean, I could go farm some, or you just eat and do this, because it's faster. Uh-oh, you know my real name? Tried to adjust the color contrast on my PS4 capture, but it doesn't look too weird. It was looking kind of washed out. I think it looks better now. I don't know if it looks, maybe it looks a little green. I don't know. Been streaming a lot. Guess my girlfriend's out of town. She's gonna be out of town for like the next week and a half. Got nothing else to do. Played Pokemon Go for like 2 hours today. Like walked around, caught Pokemon, battled some gyms. Got an Articuno today. So dope. Okay. But this at least got to eat it. Got to eat the pellet. That was the whole point of that save file. God damn. Ah! At least in this phase, like, we don't do that bullshit. That bullshit move. God, I just completely lost the meter, though. Crap ass. Crap ass crap. I think the color looks fine. I think it looks better than how it did, where it just like looked gray and desaturated. So I just saturated it some more. Yeah. I'll at least do the run back for these other three, but I just don't want to have to go farm, because farming is stupid. Like I could go pick these up, or I could play. I could spend half an hour getting Beast Blood pellets, or I could just reload to where I was and play the game that I paid money for. Don't like farming. Don't like it. Don't like it as a game concept. Every once in a while, I get tempted to get back into World of Warcraft, and I'm like, then I remember, oh, that game is 90% farming, and another 10% sitting around AFK in the capital city. I mean, I guess that's not true. The raid system has gotten better. Leveling is kind of fun. Now that they have the dungeon finder. Thirsty, thirsty boy. Just can't ever seem to drink enough water. Piston that big. switching to the live frame on gotta drop frames. Oh. On slobs. Okay, should CPU usage is going back down. It should be okay. Alright, boys. Let's do this. Shit. Get him. Alright. God damn it, went right into the fire. That sucks because like you gotta be aggressive, but if you get bad RNG or get unlucky or you're not looking at what one guy's doing, you just get wrecked. It's not like an ONS where like a big part of that fight is big part of that fight is camera control. And this one, it's like you kind of have to have tunnel vision. You gotta debilitate one, but then like just know what the other two were doing. And I just hope you get lucky. Shut up, snakes. Alrighty. Cozy. One bark. Don't do it. Don't be a bad pooch. Dog loves to bark. My building is full of dogs. Fortunately, we're kind of like sequestered. We have like these big open windows, but we're like looking out onto a roof of like some like Kaiser Permanente office. So we're pretty far back from like pedestrian traffic. Every once in a while, she'll see a dog that's like 200 feet away. And it's just pork, pork, pork. Or she'll hear one of our neighbor's dogs walking by in the hallway. He's just a very snoochy pooch. Alright, bitch. No! Fuck! God damn it. Hit L1 to try to go for a transformation attack, but missed out on it. Black. Black, black, black. I don't feel bad about using save states, because I've been working on this boss for like 3 or 4 hours at this point. Got Fortnite installed on my PS4, never play it. Want to see what all the fuss was about? It's not for me. I parachute out and then I walk around for 5 minutes and then I get killed. Not really fun. Maybe sometimes I'll kill somebody. Then I just get immediately killed. Yes, I see the appeal. But I like it when I have dropped frames. Stupid. The PC is pretty trash though. Actually bought Dark Souls Remastered. And my computer is so bad that I have to turn all the settings down so much that it just looks the same as regular Dark Souls. I mean, I guess it's still worth it because you get the quality of life things like extra multiplayer slots and remapping jump. Come on. Shit, I'm fucking dead. Ugh. You can remap jump, there's the extra multiplayer slots. Not that I really do a lot of multiplayer. You can pop multiple souls at once. I think that's about it. I don't know. Oh, you can turn in multiple units of humanity to the Chaos Covenant, Chaos Servants. It's totally worth $20. I mean, just being able to remap jump to L3 is worth it. Actually being able to adjust your like resolution and settings inside the game, worth it too. The CPU usage so high. It's not normally this high when I just do PS4 remote play. Like all the things that Streamlabs OBS does. I don't know if my computer can handle it. It's too bad. Hello, pig. I can just run past these guys. You know what? Fisting these pigs makes me feel powerful. Makes me feel like I'm in control. And other than the fireball dude, they're the only things that I can reliably kill. Ugh. Make sure that I don't have like a thing of like a Chrome browser up or something. So yesterday, Creative Cloud was causing me some problems. Because it's like, see that? Don't suck at this game. Okay, don't do that shitty attack. Don't do that shitty attack. Is what I wanted you to not do. Shit. God damn, man. Every time. Every time with that attack. That's 8 attempts today. Or at least 8 attempts for this stream. Stinks. Stinks on ice. Oh, I hear some puppies barking outside. That means that my puppy is going to bark. Oh, please don't hit me. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life. No. Probably just run past the pigs. But I want to feel strong. I want to feel like a big, strong boy. That's not going to happen if I don't kill those pigs. So what if I could be a big pig too, boy? Yo. I have a recording of me killing one of these guys, these guys, with this character from when I was practicing earlier. And if I don't Well, I still need to kill him to advance in the game. I'm gonna say I'll just, like, show up. Just show that video on stream. Like, look, see, I did it. Let's move on. But I don't have the... Will you knock it off? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I do not approve. God damn. Oh, wrong one. Also okay with using save states because I did kill these fucking things earlier. Twice. So I just have to do it on stream to prove it. Oh, those porky puppies. I'm gonna open a window. Hopefully my noise gate picks up on them. Right, I'm gonna go open a door because it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here. So turn on the AC. Doesn't appear that the mic is picking up the extra sound. Maybe this works. Maybe I can keep a window open while I stream, so I don't have to be such a sweaty boy. I don't know. Maybe not. Woo! Alright, show off. God damn. That was the worst one yet. Just straight garbage. Through and through. Pork. Pork. The mic's picking up the porking. Hey, Deditech. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How's your weekend going? I've been doing a lot of dying to this same boss over and over again. Yeah, saw your reply to my tweet. Yeah, I picked up Darkest Dungeon a couple days ago, and I've been greatly enjoying it. I'm good. I'm enjoying my weekend. My partner's been out of town. You thought you were following already? think I was following you on Twitter, because I think you're friends with, I don't know how you pronounce it, Adatape? Adatape? I think I was following you on Twitter long before I was like actually following you on Twitch. Yeah, my partner and his wife work together, so that's how I met him. He was the first RL person that I met that also streamed. Wish he was on more often. I thought he said he was gonna. Yeah, he's been busy. I thought he said he was gonna stream this weekend, but I haven't seen him actually get on. Alright, boys. Now. Yeah, that fire sucks. I'm out of LaCroix. Gotta drink regular, uncarbonated, unessenced water. So boring. Thank you for the host. I appreciate that so much. So nice of you. Yeah, it's the Beast Blood pellets. They increase your damage, but they also increase the damage that you take. There's that bar up at the top of the screen. That's the beast meter. So the higher that bar, the more damage I do, and the more damage I take. Forgot I'm gonna die. I was gonna fall off the elevator. Ugh. Leave me alone, Snacks. I guess it doesn't matter if I send the elevator back up, because if I die, I'm just gonna reload to back where I was again. I'm kind of cheating. I have a save file just so I don't have to farm the Beast Blood pellets. I could go farm them off of enemies that dropped them earlier in the game, but I don't really want to do that. I don't think farming is interesting to watch. Or do. Pig, you can live this time. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, I don't feel too bad because I set up the save file so I could practice the boss earlier. So I didn't spend all stream trying to kill it. But I have killed it twice. Ow. And sometimes parry just goes right over the top of them. It's also helping keep me sane because it slightly eliminates the amount of times that I have to run back. Yeah, it's basically like I can take about 2 hits really before I die. Yeah, I gotta almost be perfect to win. Yeah, it's the hard part. Like I've done, I did Dark Souls 1 no leveling. So I'm trying Bloodborne, but it's a lot more difficult with this one because in Dark Souls there are a lot more ways to boost your damage without leveling. Like you can use like magic and pyromancies that don't scale off your level. But with this, since most of your damage is coming from your level, your damage is so weak. Yay! Okay, boyo. Now. Did it. Fire. Terrible. Ugh. Are you still going to work on Fallout 4 this week, or did you finish that up? Still never played Fallout 4. Keep waiting for some sort of like, well, it's too late for a Game of the Year edition, but some sort of like definitive edition that includes all the DLC they think might be out. I don't know. I just haven't picked it up yet. Still never finished Fallout New Vegas. I don't think I finished Fallout 3, now that I think of it. Oh, you lost a bit of progress and your save file is bugged? Oh, that sucks. That happened to me last night, because I was playing Dark Souls, and then I had to restart Dark Souls, and then my save got just completely erased. I figured out it was because I had Google Drive set up to sync all of my like all of my folders on my hard drive, so it was prohibiting Dark Souls from being able to write new information on it, so I couldn't save. Anytime you get power armor, it disappears, but in the inventory it says it's equipped. Yeah, that's weird. Bethesda's got some weird bugs with their games. I haven't encountered anything that's like game breaking. Do. Ow, dude. You're not too sad about it because you think you did most of what you wanted to. Yeah, with like Fallout and Skyrim, like or Elder Scrolls, I mean, I've put like hundreds of hours into like Fallout 3, I guess New Vegas a little bit, and then like Skyrim and Oblivion, but the only one that I've actually finished is Oblivion. Never beat any of the other games. They're kind of those games where you play them for a while and then like, and then you just stop playing them for a while. You don't really like finish doing it. But how did you enjoy Fallout 4? I've heard mixed things, but yeah, you just don't know if you make that extra non-story stuff interesting for the stream. You might just play on your own time. Yeah. It's hard to do like side questy things or like what's the word I'm thinking of, like just like sandboxy type stuff on stream, unless like, I mean, it's hard for me because I'm not like super good with just like talking the entire time, even though that's like most of what streaming is. And like being engaged and like making things fun. Like I have to play games like this. I'm like trying to do something. I guess theoretically there's at least the intrigue of will he do it or will he not do it? You definitely help to have a concrete goal. Yeah. Yeah, something that like a purpose for the stream. Will you knock it off? I think my attempts are just getting worse. Yeah. Been doing a Final Fantasy V 4-job fiesta this past week. That's where you try to complete Final Fantasy V with 4 randomly assigned jobs. It's been fun. I've never actually played Final Fantasy V before. I think the job system is cool. It helps like break up the monotony of a Final Fantasy game. But I did get a pretty like boring start to it because I got Knight and Mystic Knight, which are basically all they can do is like attack, which isn't the most interesting thing. Finally got a White Mage and a Geomancer. I got a Healer, which is useful. And a Geomancer, which is fun because they get like the random random spells that's dictated by the environment. Those have been fun. Hopefully I'll finish that up this week. Yeah, the Geomancer's fun. I don't know what your experience with Final Fantasy is in general. But in 6, there were a bunch of different characters that had like kind of random elements to their attacks. The Geomancer's kind of the same way. God. You never actually played a Final Fantasy game? Yeah, I think the more I play them, the less I like them. Like I grew up playing them. I remember watching my brothers play like Final Fantasy VI and then Final Fantasy VII. And the first one I actually tried was Final Fantasy IX. And like I went back and played 6 myself. And I really liked them, but I don't know. I think there are just like other better turn-based games now. Like Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based one, but I think it's got some like elements of like XCOM to it, where you have to like maintain your characters, and that it's got the permadeath thing, and your like your order matters. I just think it's more interesting than it's like waiting for your meter to fill up and then hitting attack, which is most of what like Final Fantasy V has been. Oh, come on. Nope. I never ate a pellet. Ow. The phase is rough because they, like, depending on your positioning, they do that like that get over here move where they throw out their spear arm, and just like have a hell of a time dodging it. It can just be kind of hard to like close the distance because you gotta like stay on them in that phase. But there's also like while you're attacking one, then the other one's gonna come up and blow fire at you. Just ugh. Live right next door to a park. and it's the park where it seems like every recreational league kickball team plays their games. Like every night there's at least like 4 different games of kickball going on in that park. I always hear people yelling and hooting inside my window. Really hoping I was going to be able to get these guys within the first couple of attempts, but I spent an hour on them. Well, I guess it's good practice. Ow. Damn it, dude. Alright. God. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. We'll be right back. Hey, Volderis. How you doing? BRB. I killed Shadows of Yharnam in a practice run right before I started streaming, and it's been an hour and I haven't been able to kill them since. Trying to stay positive, trying to stay focused. Alrighty. The controller became disconnected right when he was going for me. Alright, well that was on the controller. Really need to get one of those adapters. I'm gonna plug it into the PC. This sucks. I think you can see it turning on and turning off. Actually turned off the sound for it, so it doesn't annoy people anymore. How was your day, Volderis? What did you do aside from watch the Giants game? Spent like 2 or 3 hours playing Pokemon Go. Because Gal Pal is out of town, and I got nothing better to do with my life. Made some burritos. Nothing special, just like some ground pork, lettuce, black beans, cheese, salsa. Ready. Decided to let this pig live. I have buried all of my grudges with that pig. We can peacefully coexist in this crazy mix-up world of Yarnum. Ah, goddamn. Counter hit. Now I can kill this boss. Because I did it twice today. Living in that life fatal, living it up when I'm going down. Pork. I don't know if y'all can hear the dog that's barking outside. I guess he's inside. It's one of my neighbor's dogs. I've got my window open. They've got their windows open. Okie dokie. Knock off. Splat. Wait, didn't I say I was gonna let that pig live? Oh, I'm sorry, pig. Are there any, like, sad ones? No. Just bow in your honor. Oink. 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 I'm gonna eat the pellet. Made a mistake. Okay, we're good. Ah! No. I got parry, and I'm dead. No. Alright. Ah! Alright. See, this is the phase that I wanted to get to. Splat. Splat. And he's dead. I did it. Hooray. Great for me. I got Blood Rapture. Hooray! Victory! You. Damn yeah. Alright. Very slaughtered, yeah. That's what it says after all the bosses. You would know that if I ever killed bosses. Well, I did it. Hooray. Alright, now let's level up. Okay. What can we buy? You hear all these happy people outside playing kickball. It just really gets my gourd. Don't need that because I went around. Got more Molotov cocktails, I guess. Like 10 more. Like 20 of those. 15 more of those. Lectures have told me there are 12,599 people streaming Fortnite right now. Well, if that's what the kids are watching. Okay. Such a kidder. Don't know if you guys can keep up with all of my goofs. I'm just goofs aplenty over here. Goofs on goofs on goofs. That many viewers puts it on the top 10 on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy like how popular Twitch is and like how successful it is, but like there's never like, I mean, aside from like Overwatch League, there's never like, you know, 100,000 people watching this one thing, or like 40,000. There's this dude named like Carnage who gets like 10,000 viewers for like regardless of what he's streaming. And I've like watched his streams and like I don't get it. Like, I mean, he's a good streamer. It's not that he's bad. I just don't think that he's like any better than anybody else. I mean, I guess he's just been around for a really long time. Maybe it was like one of the first. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of new to Twitch myself. Now, maybe I should have put that rune in. Yeah, whatever. Not going to be using this roll attacks for the vacuous ROM. Oh, the little skeletons, the messengers. Yeah. You can find little top hats for them too. It's pretty cute. No. Whatever. They look like hungry babies. Isn't there an item or something that you're guarding over here? Like Madman's Knowledge? No, there's a... yeah. This thing. Alright, it was hard to get to that bonfire. Since I've got souls, I should go spend them on something. Alright, so now we can do the vacuous ROM, which is another boss that I suck at, but ROM's a lot easier than Shadows is, for sure. There's a lot more bullshit that happens in ROM, though. What do I want? Maybe I'll just buy these. And see what gives me slightly more arcane resist. I think will be helpful for ROM. Oh, I think I misunderstood. Yeah, 12,000 people streaming. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. Wait. That's all the same Garbo stuff. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find the game that's right for you. Yeah, if you're... because even with games like where there's like 30 people streaming them, if you're starting with like one viewer, you're all the way down at the bottom. I wish Twitch had a way to like sort the like game ranking. Or the game channel page, like where all the streamers are. I don't know why words are escaping me. I don't need that. Okay, let's spend some insight. Yeah, it's always the most viewers first. Yeah, that's why it's hard to break through. Yeah. I don't know if I like this fashion. I think maybe I'm gonna go back to the hunter garb. He's like for the first one in English without a guy yelling in decent video quality. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I wish there was a... Yeah, just a way to like sort it by by amount of viewers in like ascending or descending order, or you still haven't beat Dark Souls 3 yet. Yeah, you gotta get on that, dude. What was the last boss you killed? Yeah. You haven't even started Bloodborne. Alright, well, I will do a co-op run of Bloodborne with you. Same with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, if there were a better way to like oh boy. Ah! Like have Twitch suggest streamers for you. I swear for like 3 weeks straight I had this. No, leave me alone. Man, fuck that spell. I'm in the city with a tall elven-looking dude with a sword and spin moves. Yeah. Yeah, the place is pretty rough. Yeah, suggest all these the popular ones. Like it was suggesting this this chick who just like ran, or I shouldn't say chick. Well, it benefits Twitch to put the more popular, established people first, because they make half of the money that they get from subs. You don't want to support him, he's set and also kind of an ass. The guy who plays with is way better. Carries him. I don't know. I haven't watched it. Not really interested in Fortnite. Hey, what? Oh. Knock it off, dude. He just fucking jumped on my head and killed me like I was a Goomba. Just like steppy stomped me to death. I need a thief in my party. Yeah. Anyways, what I was gonna say, Twitch was suggesting this gal who just ran reruns of ASMR videos. It was like, I don't want to watch this. I think I watched it for a little bit because I didn't know what ASMR was. So I think because I was watching it for a bit, they were like, oh, since he was watching this, he must enjoy it, so we're going to keep suggesting it. ASMR. I forget what it stands for, but it's basically just like soothing noises. Really dislike this fight. Ow. So her like stream is just like her like whispering like, thanks for the sub, and then like her rubbing a balloon. She has like 3,000 people watching her. Shut up, Rom. Yeah, basic. That sounds dope. Ow. You told the wife to wear a low cut top and start screaming, you misogynist. I mean, I'm also trying to get my gal pal to benefit my streaming, but I'm doing it where I'm gonna make her play Dark Souls. So kind of in this like weird middle ground with Souls. It's like I'm too good to do like, it's my first playthrough, but I'm like not good enough to like compete with like Squillakilla or like Faraz or Lobos or Hob or even like a lot of the smaller ones. Okay. So that's phase 1. Those dudes practice like 8 hours a day. I did quit my day job. I guess my day job is now my writing job. Ooh. What's happening? Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm too good to do like, oh fuck, like just a normal playthrough. Like I'm not funny enough to just like do meme streams. I'm not good enough to do like no hit run, blood level 4, wearing a blindfold. Good thing I got out of there. Oof. This boss looks like he'd be on the ASMR stream. He's very chill. Boss is a dickhead. Get some lag. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of like Deacons, I guess. This fight is a lot harder than Deacons, though. Not that it's, like, exceptionally hard. Did not like it. Stay topped off. Yeah, I'm not doing Imperial Bloodborne. The hell with that, man. Oh, that sucks. Sucks because if I get hit by even just like one of those things, I think I'm dead. Those blue boys. It's exploding. I just don't want to die. Let me kill you. All right. Wait for them, you dick. It's like, does not let you get close to him. Right. Ah. I keep topped off because I do extra damage when I'm at full health. Dude, just knock it off and just let me kill you, dude. Alright, again. I get it. You can roll over and shoot big things out of the sky. Nobody thinks you're cool, Rom. Everybody thinks you're dumb. Oof. Oof. So when I kill by these fucking spiders. Bad. God. Going in for the dive bomb. Alright, got him. First fucking try. Only took me like 12 minutes. Hey, lady. I think you spilled your cobbler. You dick. What happened? You die? Went AFK. It looked like I died. Is that his butt? What's the blood moon, dude? Okay, so... Now where do I go? I think I am at... Yeah. Hello, friend. Take me away from this place. What? Did it kill me? You're supposed to... Supposed to take me... Oh. I'm dumb. Okay. I see. I just had to run past him. Are they supposed to, like, teleport you somewhere? Guess not. Bye, Felicia. Alright, what can I buy? Same stuff. Makes sense. I don't know. You lost your soda. You're wandering around the house looking for it. So buy more of these boys. Why the hell not? Okay. Now I go try to get. Delay gets longer as you watch, but nothing is stuttering or buffering. Have you tried just refreshing? Streamlabs OBS has this like auto optimization feature, and it told me to stream at 2500 bits and stream from the San Francisco server instead of the Portland server. And I don't know if that's been better or worse or the same or what. I've experienced more drop frames streaming with SLOBS rather than just OBS. Maybe that's an issue. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? We're going to Yaharul. Time's it. It's almost 9. I think it's time for a beer. Gotta go summon my friend Henry Weinhardt. All right, be right back. I'm also gonna fill up my water bottle when I'm at it. Yeah, here's my waifu, Hank Weinhardt. Weinhard. Why does it look like there's light outside my window? Is it light until like 10 o'clock at night here? It sucks. Daylight savings is stupid. Yeah, Henry Weinhardt is my favorite sun bro. Nice and refreshing. Always interested in jolly cooperation. Yeah, it's because I'm near the North Pole. You hate refreshing because then it gives you another advertisement. Advertisement. Hey man, those advertisements benefit Twitch, don't you know? Pitch black there, yeah. I mean, I guess I am a little farther north than I was when I was living in Chicago. I think. It's crazy. I'm glad I don't have to wake up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. I don't have to wake up. I'd have to go to sleep. At like 9, and it was like still bright out. It's like I just can't get myself into the habit of falling asleep if it's still light outside. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Get myself a little top off. Big lead ogre. What? I was opening the door. Yeah, I mean it's not as extreme as like Alaska. Yeah, the sun doesn't go down until like 9:30. Let me check what Weather Channel says for the sunrise and sunset today. Some quality streaming content. Looking up Weather Channel. You wake up at 2 a.m. with heartburn, you can just go mow the lawn. Those blood echoes, because they're very useful. Oh, I closed the door! Why? Get up. Very important that I get those souls. Ah! Boyo. Get the cathedral key and go. My favorite boss in the world, Celestial Emissary. Remember the cathedral blows. This gives me the heebie-jeebies. What is going on? Where? Lady, don't throw your punch at me. So no, you don't care, but I do. The director for Final Fantasy VII Remake announced that they announced it way too soon. Yeah, I've heard rumors that suggest as much. People are angry because they didn't even mention it at E3. Yeah, I saw an article on like Game Rant or something about how they had a job posting for like early development stuff, and it's like, you guys announced this like 3 years ago. I don't have to read your paragraphs while you're running. It gives me something to say while I do it. If you could just like copy and paste like War and Peace or something, that would be super great. Just like one paragraph at a time, and then I could just read War and Peace while I stream. Make this all literary and shit. It would really benefit my ability or inability to say things. Whoa! Fucking Michael Bay laser beam bullshit. Alright. Hey, motherfucker. Where you going? You got the Gettysburg address around here somewhere. Yeah, anything that's like public domain. Be like Shakespeare monologues. Bitch. Said bitch. Whatever. Wasting my Molotovs. They're so expensive now. No place to awaken. Do you know you can publish public domain ebooks and charge people for them? I did know that. Sure, lots of other people had that idea. I mean, I was an English major and I had to read a lot of books that were in the public domain. And that is how I bought all of those books. Was I would find somebody who was charging $1 for some like shitty ebook version of this Shakespeare play instead of buying the Norton anthology. Oh, I gotta go get that. Ah, damn it. It's gone. You could also just like write an ebook about chicken coop maintenance, like Dad. What is that book called? Zen and the Art of of Chicken Coop Maintenance. Right, motherfucker. Give me your chunks. So give me them chunks. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and upgrade this weapon. Just been going back and forth between Hunter's Dream. The kids hijacked your PS4. Now you're sad. Just tell them to boot up the Twitch app on the PS4 and watch their uncle play Bloodborne and read the Gettysburg Address. It'll be educational for them. Spent like 2 hours today just trying to remember how to play Final Fantasy XIV. How is it? Is it good? Is it something that you're going to make me try to play? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah. I can upgrade my pistol. Controls do not translate well to a controller. You can use the mouse and keyboard on PS4. Nice. I did invest in a new keyboard and mouse. I feel like I think my old mouse was starting to go because it was the one that came with my PC, and I got it like 8 years ago. I was having problems just like clicking. Like it would get stuck sometimes, and like I tried to be dragging something and it would stuck. It's doable, but there's no voice chat, so you gotta type in with a controller in raids. Yeah, that's That's hard. This, no. Ooh. Alright, now I can go to my favorite boss. The one reborn. Yeah, just grab your old one, plug it into your PS4. Make Final Fantasy 14, it was so broken. Yeah, I wish I had more money to spend on computer parts, because my PC could use some upgrades. I still really haven't figured out if it's better to make these blood vials over here. I think I'm gonna fuck with them. These three jabronis are harder than like any boss in the game. Ridiculous. Went to Fry's for a cheap keyboard and mouse, and they wanted like $40 each for anything decent. Yeah, I spent 40 on the mouse, but I got a keyboard for like 20, and the keyboard is fine. I think it's a little. I think my keyboard is a little smaller than my old one, but this one's wireless, which is good. It doesn't have great range on its on the Bluetooth though. If I seriously plug it, if I plug the thing into the back of my PC, it like loses its connection and like is like makes it really hard to type. But I moved it to the front and then it works out pretty well. First thing I used it for was transcribing this 5,000 word interview for Ben Lindbergh's book. Your wireless headphones lose the connection if you turn your head. Yeah, you need to get some wireless headphones because I got a new phone, but it doesn't have a headphone jack. Kind of crazy to think that we've eclipsed having a headphone jack. I just want to. It's on the other side. That must be on this side. Okay. Yep. Upward. Got a friend doing research on Bluetooth in your brain. He says don't use Bluetooth. Well, that's unfortunate because most of everything that I own is Bluetooth. Motherfucker, give me your chunks. No, you're a gross boy. Ow. A crunch I munched. I think there are more chunks. It says it causes stuff like increased aggression. It'd be like how the zombie apocalypse is gonna happen. Everybody's using their Bluetooth speakers, their wireless headphones. They're all gonna snap one day. Then 28 days later, everybody's gonna be dead. Let's jump back onto that pony. Some chunks over there too that I can get. You fucko. Fuck a duck. Duck. Fucker. You'll get caught in the duck fucker. Happy. Ah! It's not dead. My son just pooped and stuck his hand in it and smeared it on the TV stand. Oh no. That sucks. What do you get for having kids? Be very, very quiet. Yay. I don't want to be that guy. Because he's all bloody and stuff. Get it? Do you get it? Do you see? Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, I just dip down here. See? I see. I see. I bet. Ow. 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 Is this, what's no junk? I think this is just Tantra us. Oh, might as well pick it up. Oi, 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 oi. Ay, ay, ay. Enough chunks to get up to +8. You need 5, right? Oh, what about Final Fantasy 14? I got 5. Buddy, let's upgrade this shit. There's one thing going for it that most other MMOs don't these days. Actually plays like an old school MMO. How so? Like you can target them off and heal a party member at the same time. Or target your target's target. Right, macro scripts. Nice. Ugh. I haven't played too many other MMOs. Should I go to the chapel or should I go to... The chapel's probably faster. I don't know whether that elevator exists. All the cool stuff we used to be able to do in MMOs before it got replaced by button smashing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what, like, high-end level Warcraft, World of Warcraft is, but... I was doing, like, even just... I played on a legacy server. I was playing on Wrath of the Lich King server. And I had played a little bit of Mists of Pandaria. And even the difference between, like, those two expansions, which I think had Cataclysm in between. Like, Mists of Pandaria was just, like, face-rolling dungeons. Like, there was basically no way you could die. Like, on their easiest setting, which, I mean, I guess is fine, because it makes it more accessible to a wider array of people. I was playing Wrath of the Lich King, and even that was, like, challenging. Like, I felt like that was a decent challenge. Like, you could actually die and... Shit-ass. Like, Elder Scrolls Online plays well for what it is, but really you just play solo and happen to be near the other players. Yeah, I hear Elder Scrolls Online is fun. I mean, I played it when it first came out. You haven't gotten to the end game, and it looks pretty tough to see groups get wiped on Twitch all the time. Yeah, I mean, even World of Warcraft, for, like, how face-rolly most of the content is, I think once you get to, like, Mythic Dungeons, then I think it gets pretty difficult. They added, like, there's the normal difficulty, and then there's Heroic, and I think they added Mythic, because I think Heroic was getting too easy. I had a stream the other day on the front page that was a race between two groups. I guess there were two guilds trying to get through a dungeon. I didn't watch it, but it seems like that would be a fun thing to watch. Because, like, I've watched streams of Arena, but it's like it's so hard to tell what's going on. It's at least like makes sense, because you can be like, oh, well, this group is obviously farther along than the other one. Hey, dick. Man. You kind of miss WoW, but I feel like if I get into it now, I'm like 15 years too late. But I guess WoW's future is more certain than most MMORPGs. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get on a WoW, because you can play for free up to like level 20 or something. And I'll like level a character up to level 20 and be like, alright, that was fun. Alright. They have added a lot of like quality of life things now. Like, you don't have to go to a trainer to get all your skills. You don't have to pay to respec. And they did away with talent trees, which seems like it's, you go to Goldshire and kill boars. I mean, pretty much. What was I gonna say? Oh, about the talent trees. Like, it seems like that's just, like, dumbing it down, but... I mean, really... Everybody, like, decided which was the optimal specialization, and then went with that. But, like, there was really just this, like, illusion of choice. I'm just gonna pick this up. I like the setup that they have now, because like every 15 levels or something, you can select between 3 different specialization or like abilities or passive things. But actually it makes for some more interesting choices. Okie dokie. Biggest problem with Final Fantasy XIV is how convoluted the UI and the menus are. So you get rid of the UI. Because if you're playing on PS4, you probably can't use mods, I guess. When I was deep into World of Warcraft, I didn't have like anything that was like default. God. Fuck. They allow for a lot of Warcraft style mods. You can change everything about the UI. Just like it better with less UI. Yeah. And my UIs were always like messy. Fuck off, dude. On the PS4, the resolution isn't there for a lot of the UI. It has to be big to read. Do it easy and then it covers half the screen. Yeah. Hate this boss. What even happened? Because it like, I don't know, that was just shitty hitbox. I have a PS4 Pro UI setting, but I don't know what it looks like. Wish I had a PS4 Pro. Never gonna spend the money on one, but it'd be nice to have. Because I would also need a 4K TV. Which is... I'll probably be getting one of those in like 10 years. We're on to the next thing. I don't even think the TV that we have now is 1080p. 1080p's been around for like a decade. I think we're still on 720. Place is straight up. Yeah, 720 looks fine. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't really even tell the difference between 1080 and 720. That's exactly what you just said. You bitches of sons. Shut up. You're stupid. I say going up and killing all the damn Bell Maiden ladies. This takes so long. You just want your shit to run at 60 FPS, but I don't think a PS4 Pro is going to fix that. Yeah, I think yeah, like with Dark Souls Remastered, like the main draw of that is like that runs at 60 FPS, even on consoles. Like my computer's not good enough for it. I don't know. I'll have to compare what vanilla and excuse me, and remastered do. Really, since I have to turn the resolution down so low, they look pretty similar. But remastered actually runs at like 45 frames per second, so it's not like it's not bad. It's not what I'm paying for. It's not what was advertised. Shut up. Do. Fucking those like treasure chests with the shit coming out of them. Just snipe you from across the arena. Been tempted to build a gaming PC. I mean, they're the way to go if you got $3,000 to spend. I think one day dealing with Windows and you'll be over it. Dun, 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 dun. God, stop it. Fucking. Yeah. Or exploding. Oh, I'm gonna die because of this bullshit. It covers the entire fucking arena. Don't know what the tell for that attack is. It's like if you see his like diarrhea, his diarrhea puke, because he's got two heads on his butts. Miyazaki has got this like weird fascination with bosses that have a head on their butt. So the stuff that comes out of him is coming out of his butt, but it's also coming out of his mouth. So it's both barf and diarrhea. Yeah, I'm getting a little blue. Getting a little gross. What time is it? 9:35. I mean, I killed the vacuous Rom. I killed the Shadows of Yharnam. You do some like a meme run of Fortnite. Do some like pacifist Fortnite or something after. Okay, lean green killing machine. You got the lean part right. I'm a skinny boy. Been very tempted to do like an anti-stream stream. It's like there are certain kinds of comedians that like do anti-comedy. What the hell just happened? You're an ugly thing. They do anti-comedy, so they like are intentionally bad at comedy. Want to do like an intentionally bad stream. Let's play Fortnite and then like have all my notifications be like, I thought you were already doing that. mean, sort of, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Just like have all the like notifications be like way too big for the screen. Be like, oh shit, I thought I fixed that. Hold on, and then like, I don't know, and then be a total dweeb about like getting people to like follow and having the bot like spam a bunch of shit. I don't know. Like somebody trying to be ninja. Have a corner of the screen covered by my internet browser. Yesterday I had Dark Souls like zoomed in all the way. I was cutting off like part of the screen. Eat a dick, dude. Have a Google how to Fortnite. Yeah. You fucking asshole. Out of Fortnite. Never seen him do that before. What a bullshitty thing. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You don't even know when the boss fight starts? Yeah. Just run up and die. Yeah, this is a fight that I just like do not understand. I don't get it. I'm gonna get these blood vials because I'm gonna need them. Leave me alone, puppies. Let me ask you a question. Do the colors on the stream look okay? When you run through the PS4 remote play, everything kind of gets like grayed out and desaturated, so I try to turn the saturation up, and the color contrast up a little bit. I don't know if it like looks too green or like too purple or something. I don't know if I can trust my own eyes because it still looks, it's still kind of washed out now, or my dude is like bright green though. Well, yeah. He's got bright yellow hair. He's got blue skin. If the blacks aren't black and the whites aren't white. This fight and fucking Back You Was Wrong, there's all the like ads and shit in it. Yeah, I need a capture card, need a better mic. I mean, I think those are the two big things. And this mic is serviceable, I suppose. God, shut up. Shut up. Need a good condenser point mic for my deep voice. Yeah, I should look into that. How did I even die? What the fuck? I think this is my least favorite boss in the game. 943. Gonna look for houses in the bay. Good luck with that. We find something with decent internet options. And, you know, it's like good for your family and things too. You dick. You fucking dick. Well, if you're gonna take off, maybe I'll just call it here. And then I can host somebody up, make it look like I have viewers, and then they be like, oh, this catfish guy, he's got viewers. Maybe I should host him. Maybe I should just do it because I'm a good person. I've got some important updates available for my laptop. I'll do one more attempt though. I'll do an attempt that's actually like where I die in the boss arena and not to a random trash mob. Yeah, sweet, man. I love updates. I'm always wary about updating my laptop because there was one update that it completely killed its ability to go to sleep. Like every time I closed the lid, when I opened it up, it would just like be like flickering static. So I would have to shut down my laptop every time I used it. And then Dell didn't like issue an update to fix this for like 3 months. Because Dell is awesome. Everybody should get a Dell. Not a Dell. Dell. The singer. Everybody should get her album. The one about setting fire to the rain. Sweet, got my 0 blood echoes back. I'll set fire to the rain. Thanks, Nightbot. My most loyal viewer. Hate everything about her. Wow. What the fucking shit, dude? Yeah, thanks for mapping jump to the same button as sprint and roll, assholes. Instead of dodging through the attack, I jumped and then took double damage. Okay, oh, that's fine. We're gonna call it. So I'm gonna go into my follows and see who we can host up. Thanks everybody for dropping by the stream. Thanks to Dedachek for the host. Thanks to Volteris for hanging out for the whole night. Thanks for Nightbot for being an automated robot that will watch me do things. Who should we host? Lobro is playing Gwent. Omni is playing Darkest Dungeon. Anybody else that's playing, like, Bloodborne that seems like they're cool? No, I don't want to host a rando. I just feel weird about hosting people who have like 100 viewers already. Okay. Let's host Omni. Alright. So let it be written. So let it be done. Okay. So, thanks again. I am going to continue Final Fantasy V Four-Job Fiesta this week. Might take tomorrow off, might stream later in the evening. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get an article that I need to write. tomorrow, so I probably won't stream during the day. I can stream in the evening at 7. Why don't I say I do that? I'm going to stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Final Fantasy V. And then I'm going to practice this shit. The One Reborn. Alright. Later, everybody. Bye.